Creating videos for your business will help you showcase the benefits of your products, services, and expertise in an easily digestible fashion, all while boosting your SEO efforts. Videos are a great way to put a face and a voice to your business. I'm not saying you need to be in front of the camera, but with a self-produced video, you have control over the content that you're delivering to your prospective clients. You're not dependent on reviews, comments, or message boards. Why would you trust someone else to deliver the branded message that you've worked so hard to create? You might not be Spike Lee, but that's why we're here. Let me show you how easy it is to create a usable marketing video for your business. First things first, write a script. This is where everyone goes wrong. It's difficult for most people to coherently ad-lib all of their selling points. A script will help you avoid wasting time. You'll save yourself hours and hours of thinking, recording, re-recording, cussing, kicking things, and being miserably unhappy if you just sit down and write a message to your customers. You don't need any specific format, but tables always work well to break ideas up into sections. You can use our demo template from the resources section. Try your best to keep your script under 5 minutes. People like short, digestible videos that are easy for them to watch and rewatch. Read your script at a normal pace and time yourself. Once you've written your message to your customers, go through it and plan out the shots you need to record. You can even draw pictures to help you envision the shot. This is called storyboarding and can really be helpful if you have lots of different activities going on. But first ask yourself, are you going to create a tutorial or is this just a talking head? Is your script about performing an action, or will you just speak directly to the camera about your products and your services? As a tip, it's always a good idea to show, not just talk. If you're talking about a product, show the customer what it does, how it works, and why it's the best in its class. If it's a service, tell them why you're the best at it, and perhaps show them how you do it. Don't give away all of your trade secrets, but a high-level overview is a great start to creating interest. What do they need to know about this product or service? Answer your customers' frequently asked questions now. This will save you from fielding hundreds of questions later. A good start is to make a list of all the physical items, or props, that you'll need to accomplish everything in your script. Don't worry about the video equipment. I'll list these for you down below. Next, pick a good location to shoot this video. What do you want your customers to see behind you? Will you need more than one location? Your script should dictate this. It's always a good idea to shoot the video in the setting where the product or service is most relevant. Or if you have a physical storefront, shoot in or around your shop. Wherever you choose to shoot, pick a cool looking background. Don't shoot against a boring white wall. If you're tough on space, just put a colored cloth behind you and try to put enough light on it so you don't cast a shadow on the backdrop. It's best to just use a nice looking office, home area, or retail store. Remember, relate everything to your product and industry. If you sell exercise equipment, shoot in a gym. If you sell pet supplies, shoot at the dog park. If you're going to be shooting outside, you'll want to be very careful you're not in direct sunlight, as this can be tough for the actor and maybe too bright for the camera. There are two main things to consider when making a video: lighting and sound. The actual filming is easy. Just hit the record button. It's lighting your actor or actress and making sure that they can be heard clearly. Many inexpensive cameras have pretty poor audio recording. If possible, it's always a good idea to buy an external microphone. You can even use your iPhone as an external mic by using the Audio Memos app. If you're going to use only your smartphone for audio and video, this will be hard to accomplish. But just speak loudly, clearly, and make sure to shoot somewhere quiet. This is another reason outdoor shooting can be a problem. You cannot control animal and road noise. Even indoors, you wouldn't believe how loud your air conditioning can be. Make sure you do some test records and listen back. It's worth the time to check that your record is okay before you get back. The last rule for this project is to use a steady base for the camera. Do not let someone handhold the camera. There's nothing worse and less professional than a shaky video. If possible, invest in a tripod or find a dresser or a shelf that's at least chest high and set your camera there. Make sure you do a test record and play back the video to make sure you're framed well in the shot. Be careful the camera's not too low and your head's sticking out of the frame. You can always add books below the camera to raise it higher and higher as needed, but I highly suggest getting a tripod. You can continue to use it over and over. Lastly, just speak to your customer. You don't have to get worked up about your delivery on camera. You don't even have to read the script word for word. Just have a few speaking points in mind and do what you do best: sell your product. Think of this as a sales call. You just happen to be on camera for this one. You can then use inexpensive editing software to cut your piece together. Most Mac computers now come with iMovie already installed, and a free PC solution is Windows Live Movie Maker. When you've edited your final piece together and exported it, upload it to your YouTube account. Watch our video on YouTube for help in this arena. This is not as fast and easy as blogging, but it pays dividends when completed, and you get another well-paved avenue to drive traffic to your Bigcommerce store.